everyone, welcome back. I am so excited for today's barless bar workout. The seat section, as you would call it in bar, or the booty section, is going to be amazing. It's going to be a burner. Welcome back to TaylorToned. If you've not hit subscribe, go ahead, do that right now. Press the bell so you get notified when I upload a brand new workout. I wouldn't want you to miss out on any new content. You aren't going to be needing any equipment for today's workout, but I would advise you have something to protect your knees. I've got a yoga mat. This is going to be a good one. Let's do this. Let's get straight into the workout. Starting off today's workout by just shaking everything off. So shake the arms off, shake the legs off, get rid of any negativity you're holding in the body and commit to this next 30 minutes with me. Bring the arms into a second position. You're going to point the toe in, squeeze in. Go point the toe to the side. We go side, then in. So you've got a nice soft knee here. So don't lock through the knees, soften through those knees. Just taking a tendu out to the side, the front of the foot facing towards the computer, whatever you're on. We go point to the side and in. One more, point and in. Now you're going to go point, squat, point, then close. Other side. So you want to bring those arms, second position prayer, up, close it. I want you to go low in your squat. Let's wake up those legs. Squat, point, close it in. You've got it, side, go squat. Now get those hips nice and low here. We go point, squat, point, close together. You've got 3 more here, and then we are holding in a squat position. 2, squat, point, you've got it. 1 more, now hold this one. Hands go press, sink the hips backwards. Incline the chest forwards. Now open the heart, squeeze your shoulder blades together. You're going to rock the weight into the heels and peel the toes up and away from the floor. Pull the belly button away from your thighs. Hold that squat, I know. Little squeeze and squeeze. Little push down here with the hips. We go, little squeeze, squeeze. Prayer position. Elongate through the upper body. Pull the abs in towards your spine. You have 7, 6. You've got 5. Then lift it up. We have 3, 2, 1. Now you're gonna lift it up. We go. Row the boat out. Go row and out. So let's get that heart rate high. You're gonna release lots of endorphins in this class with me. Endorphins are that happy hormone your body creates when we work out. We go down, open arm at your boat at sea, using your paddles to come in, roll out, give everything a little bit of energy here. Let's get the heart rate high. Commit to this with me today. We're gonna transform and change our bodies together. We go row in, row out. We've got this. Woo! Who's burning already? You have 6, push it out. 5, give those arms some movement. 4, you have 3, let's go. 2, last one. Hold that squat, reach the hands over the top of the head. I know you can. Sink those hips lower. Now drive the weight into the heels. You get deeper into your posterior chain. Your posterior chain is all those muscles down the back of the body. The booty, the hamstrings, the back. Sink those hips low. Inhale, exhale. Give me 8, 7, let it burn. 6, 5, elongate the spine. You have 3, 2, 1. Lift up. Feet come underneath the hips. You're going to bring those arms into 2 90-degree angles. We go. Roll and hold. Roll and then hold. Roll back, hold. I want you to notice here. Shoulders driving away from the ears. Abs are pulling in. Roll back, hold. Your warm-up is 10 minutes long today. We've got an arm set here with no weights. Just because you've got no weights though, I promise it's still gonna burn. Roll back and hold. Driving the shoulders away from your ears, tucking your shoulder blades into your back pockets. I want you to activate through those traps, the muscles in the back through the rhomboids, the muscles in the upper back near the neck. Your rhomboids contribute to better posture, so let's switch them on so we can walk taller, prouder in everyday life. 2 more back, roll back, hold. 1 more. Now you're gonna go, you guessed it, forwards, hold. Forwards and hold. Now live in that hold, find stillness. roll and hold. Barre is also about those tiny movements, but about isometric hold. So the stillness here is an isometric hold, roll and hold. 3 more here. You've got this. 2 more here. Last one. Now the fingers go tap, tap, and press. They go tap, tap, press. Double tap the fingertips and then slide to the side. Don't let the shoulders creep up as you start to fatigue out. You want to get to the burn. You want to get to that shake, that tremble through your body. That is when you know you're making the change. Commit to the burn and shake. We go tap, tap, push. You've got this. Inhale, exhale, don't hold the breath. Your body needs oxygen to function. Everyone think about their posture now. Squeeze your belly button towards your back, to your spine. Engage the abs. Don't let the ribs flare out. So tuck your ribs, your top rib, into a high pair of jeans. Go tap, tap, push. You've got it. 3 more here. Woo! 2 more. Last one. Now keep the hands to the side. You're going to go ahead, squeeze your fingertips up to the ceiling and then rotate the palms back down again. We're working here into your shoulders, your deltoids. We go squeeze the palms down and then you go squeeze up, lift and press. We go down for 2, we push it up and lift. 3 more to the change. Drop, we go push up and lift. 2 more, go taking it down. We go push up. Now don't lose the alignment of the body. Think about what the body is doing. You're gonna squeeze your palms up here, add a little tiny lift. I know. Inhale, exhale. Now add some resistance with those fingertips. Squeeze something heavy towards the ceiling. Keep your shoulder blades rolled down and away. Remember, you are working on your posture here as well as sculpting yourself a brand new dancer-like body. We go squeeze the fingertips of 7, 6, holding in 5, in 4, you have 3, 2, 1, and you're gonna squeeze the arms together. I want your arms to be like train tracks here, so they're just in line with each other. From side on, you've got a 90-degree angle. I know it burns, stick with me. You're gonna extend here, your left fingertips out towards me. Now imagine you have an apple in this hand. You're gonna scoop round, back round again. Sorry, I needed to clear my throat. We go scoop round and then scoop it back round. So it's like you've got an apple in your hand. You're trying to draw me a big circle with the hand. We go scoop it round. You've got 3 more of these. Back and hold. 2 more, scooping it around. What is the rest of your body doing? Are the abs pulling in? Are you growing the crown of the head to the ceiling? And now switch it up. Extend the other arm out. Squeeze this arm in. Transfer. You've now got the apple in this hand. We go rotate round. You've got it. Rotate back. Rotate round, rotate back. So you're working into those shoulders. Your shoulder, it's a ball and socket joint here, so you should get a really good range of movement. Improving shoulder mobility here, strengthening up your shoulders, getting you a gorgeous toned upper body. So commit to it. I know it burns me too. Mind over matter. We have this, everyone. 2 more, round, push it back. 1 more, we go round. Now you're going to extend both those arms out. You've got 2 apples now. You're going to rotate down, woo, down and up. So you're drawing yourself a really big half circle here. Keep the shoulders rolled down and away. Pull the abs in, they'll soften through the knee. Grow the crown of the head up to the ceiling. We can do this. We are getting a brand new body. Sculpting out your upper body here. You've got 2, woo, 1. Well done. Give those arms a quick shake off. Just drop yourself carefully down to the floor. I want you to bring your hands underneath your shoulders, straight into a plank position. Eye line between your fingertips, pull the belly button up. Tuck your toe under at the back, doesn't matter which one, and then go ahead, shoot the other leg backwards in towards a plank position here. So I want everyone, you're going to bring your eye line towards your fingertips. I want you to squeeze your belly button up to the spine. Now you're working the anterior chain. So all the muscles in the front of the body. Working on stabilizing strength through the shoulders, through the abs, through the lower body. Now squeeze your inner thighs together for me. If you've got a mirror, that would be great. Just make sure your heels are over the top of the balls of the feet. Now have a little play around with the shoulder girdle. sink the chest to the floor, see how that feels. And now pull all the way as high as you can out the shoulder girdle. You want to find about halfway. Eye line is down. Now extend through the crown of the head. One gorgeous straight line through the body. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Squeeze those glutes together. I know. Inhale. Exhale. We've got it. Can we go there? Option. Left knee into the chest. Push back. Right knee. So you're taking here a slow mountain climber. Get a little bit more intense in towards those abdominals. We have this. Extend the body as long as you can. Don't let the neck fall down. Crown of the head is going long in front of yourself. You have a piece of string running through your body. Lengthen that string. We go in, push back. 15 more seconds here. We're in this together. We can do it. And then you're straight into your booty section. 8, 7, 6, 5. Lower the knees in. 4. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rolling straight away onto your left side. Are you ready for the seat section? You're going to bring your toes in alignment with your hips, pressing on towards the forearm. Open it up, clamshell. You're going to go close for 2, then open for 2. Right now, we're going to do a really, really quick form check here. So I want you to be pushing your left forearm in towards the floor. Grow out of that shoulder, developing stabilizing strength through the shoulder. Also developing stabilizing strength through the abs. So pull the abs, the waistline, up and away from the floor. Now, so important here. Notice your hips, they are stacked. Now don't let your hip bone move. It's all about the leg. This is about the back of your leg. You've got this. Close and close. 2 more. Go open. For 2, we take it down and down. 1 more. Go open and open. Take it down and down. Now you're going to disconnect your toes. Disconnect your knees. You're going to open the leg all the way out at a wrap. Close it back down again. Don't let the legs touch. Go open. Wrap, go close, and close. Modification, let the knees touch, making it harder. Keep the knees hovering on top of one another. They never touch. The toes are disconnected. The knees are disconnected. Go close. We go. Open. Woo! Who's ready for a burn? Let's transform our seat together today. We're going to get a round perky bum. We are going to be the envy of all of our friends. They're all going to ask, how did you get that round booty? And you're going to say, TaylorToned. That's how I did it. I commit to my workout. We go. Open, take it down and down. You've got this. Push in. Back. 1 more. Go close and close. Now you're going to hold back there and stay. Hips, they are still stacked. Hip bones shining forwards. We're going to go. Roll forwards, open. Roll forwards, open. You've got it. Round and forwards. Round and forwards. I know. Round and forward. So it's like you're drawing a complete circle here with the knee. Remember, stabilizing strength. You're strengthening your upper body as well. So push into that forearm. Ground the forearm into your mat. Pull the waist away from the floor. You're working in towards the outside of your seat, into those dancers, gluteus medius, gluteus minimus. Those outside seat muscles, so many people forget about them. Round and back. You're going to go the other way. Woo! Backwards. We've got this. Backwards and hold. We go backwards and hold. 2 more. We can do it. Backwards hold now. Stay there. I want you to bring the toes together. Keep the knee to the ceiling. You're going to invert, then tap. Invert, then tap. Invert, then tap. I know. Invert, then tap. Invert the knees to knee. We go invert and tap. We've got this. Down and open. Give me 4. We've got this. 3. Woo! 2. Last one. Now you're going to lift the toes as an option. If you want this advancement, take the toes off. Modification, keep the toes down. Top hand extends down. Add a little wrap with the thigh. Back. Woo! Oh my gosh. Right back. We go. Squeeze the outside of the thigh behind yourself. 5. 4 more wraps. 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch it up, other side. Bringing your right forearm to the floor. Bring the toes together. Close the knees in front of yourself. Knees are forward, toes in alignment with the hips. This hand goes forwards, we go open. For 2, we take it down and down. We go open the leg and down and down. So I'd say the most important thing about this is that you've got your hips stacked. Hip bones are forwards, wrap it back and hold. Take it down and close. Imagine you're pushing something heavy with the outside of your thighs behind yourself. And then squeeze a spring in between your thighs. The more resistance you can add, the tougher it will get. But the more you can burn and shake with me, the better results you're gonna get. Go down and down. Last one, you're gonna open the leg to the side, disconnect the toes. We go, close, wrap it back. Close it down, wrap it back. So the toes are disconnected. You're in a clamshell position with the base leg. We go, open, we take it down. I know, open it up, down and down. We've got this, open it back. Go down and down, 3 more. Wrap it back, down and down, 2 more. Woo! Okay, you're gonna hold the leg up there. Are you ready? We go. Forwards. Open it back. Forwards. Open it back. I'm laughing / crying because it just burns so much. I already went to a gym class this morning. It was incredible. It does an aerobics class at my local gym and I was like, wow, that was so good. I love it when you go to a good class. Sometimes it's so tough to find good classes. This one was incredible. So I'm still kind of burning from that. So forgive me if you're like at home thinking, wow, Gabby, this is easy. We go round forwards. 1 more, then we're gonna go the opposite way round. Okay, back and forwards. Woo! So this should be burning the outside of your butt down the back of the thigh here. Sculpting yourself a brand new lower body. We've got this. We go wrap it back, lift it up. We go wrap it back, lift it up. I know. We go wrap it back, lift it up. 2 more. Give me a really big circle round. Don't collapse through the upper body. Make sure you're still pressing in towards the forearm. Now hold it here. Connect the toes together. We're gonna go there. Invert, then tap. Invert, then tap. We go invert. Remember, use the breath. Inhalation, exhalation. You need the breath. Invert. Woo! Invert, turn it out. We go down, up, down, connect, open, connect, and open. Let's do it. 4 more here. Nearly done. 3. Let's go. 2. Last one, you're gonna take the toes together, lift the toes off, send this top hand to the ceiling, and a little tiny push. Push with the thigh, back, squeeze something heavyweight. This is your last chance, everyone. Do it, you've got 5, 4 more wraps, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bringing it in towards an all-fours position. You've got 4 points on the floor. Take a nice deep cat and cow. Inhale, scoop the abs out, eye line to your navel. Inhale here, exhale, press the chest down, be mindful of the spine. Belly button to the floor, lift the eye line up. Back in towards a tabletop position, tuck the toes under, drive the heels down, lift into a downward dog. Now just live in this hold for a little second, live in your downward dog. Notice the length behind the back of the legs into the calves, drive the heels to the floor. Push the chest down, option to just drive the heels left, then right. Push those heels down, inhale, exhale. You've just got another 3 more, push those heels, 2, 1. Push both the heels down, walk the hands into the feet, quick fold over, hamstring stretch. Let the crown of the head drop to the floor, and again, live in this hold for a little second, lengthening behind the back of the legs. And you're gonna take a bend through the knees. Roll all the way up through the spine so every single vertebrae gets a little bit of a connection. You're gonna bring your feet underneath the hips. Hands are gonna go into a prayer, calf raises. Lift up the heels, lower the heels down. Lift up the heels, lower the heels down. If you're a little bit shaky from that seat set, don't worry. If you do need a modification here, feel free, just grab a hold of a wall, whatever's close by that you can balance on, maybe your sofa, Maybe you can just grab onto a desk or something. You can always do that for support. Lift the heels, low back down. We go, lift the heels, low back down. One more. Now you're gonna lift the heels off. I'm gonna go side on so you can see. The heels go halfway, then lift. Go halfway, then lift. You've got it. Down, then lift. So working on your calf muscles here. We go down, lift up, sculpt in the lower leg. You want to go all the way up into that releve, it's called in ballet. Down and lift. You've got it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring in your left leg to the side. Bring the arms out. We're going to go curtsy. So we go curtsy down, lift it up. Curtsy lunge, lift it up. Down, lift it up. So pointing to the side and then behind yourself. As you go behind with the leg, scoop the arm in front. Let's get that balletic intention. You want to go long through the upper body. Point to the side. You've got it. 3 to a hold. Out to the side. Let's go. 2 to a hold. Out to the side. Now last one, you're going to hold it low. I want you to turn this front leg out. Turn out the leg. The knee is dialing over the top of the second toe. And you're going to bring both the hands in front of yourself. Little tiny squeeze. Down, down, down. Pushing the tailbone to the floor. Inhale, exhale. We've got this. Squeeze down. You want to make sure your hips are equal between your front and your back foot. So from side on, you've got an equal position. Lower, down. The lower you go here, the more it's going to burn. The more it burns, woo, the better it is. Remember that burning, that shaking, it is your muscle breaking down and then rebuilding stronger, longer, and leaner. So commit to that burn. Down and down. We go drop and drop. You have just, let's do it. 7, 6, hold in 5, in 4, hold in 3, woo, 2, 1, hold there. Who's burning? Send yourself 2 inches lower, challenge. Option, if you want to feel in advance today, lift the front heel up into a high stiletto position. That is completely up to you. Go 6, go 5, other side of curtsy lunge in 3, in 2, in 1. Well done, lift yourself up. You're gonna take a turnout position, other leg. Right leg extends to the side. We go behind, open, behind, open. So I want you to burn and shake with me today. Find a nice deep lunge. Hips go equal in between your front and your back foot. We go down, open, down. I wish I had a big room. I say that every video. We go down, open. You've got 2, 1. Hold it. Scoop this hand, left hand, in front of yourself. Weight is equally distributed between your feet. Now lower yourself a little bit further down. Little pulse, little pulse, little pulse. That traditional bar pulse, it's tiny, it is micro, it's almost invisible, but it has so much force, so much intention. The intention is to get longer, leaner, beautiful sculpted thighs. Dancers legs here, so no bulking. It's about that long, lean development of muscles. Go down and down, pulsing down. Training on that neuromuscular connection between your mind and your body. Pulse and pulse. Woo! Who's burning? Squeeze it low. Making sure those hands are in front of yourself in that first position. It's like you're hugging a hold of a big space hopper, of a really big balloon. Squeeze and squeeze. Let's do it. 7, 6, pulse it low. 5, is your weight equal? 4, draw the abs in. 3, 2, 1. Now notice your shoulders slide away from the ears. Notice the abs pull in. Abs towards your spine. Option to stay here. Further option, if you want to advance it with me, we're going to take 2 inches. Woo! Down. Are you shaking? I definitely am. Option here, further advancement. Lift the front heel off. Give me 15 more seconds, and then we're going down to the floor in towards your abs and core section. We've got side points first. In 7, in 6, let it shake. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Straight away, down to the floor. Carefully lower yourself down. You're going to bring your left forearm on towards the floor. Stand tucking the elbow underneath the shoulder. Option one, you are here with the underneath leg as a base of support. Option two, you've got the hips lifted up and away. Now open through the heart, shine the heart forward towards me. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. Work on your waistline now. We're gonna get your brand new waist to add a little tiny lift. Go pulse, pulse. So wherever you're in, if you're in the modified, if you're in the full version, just pulse it for me. Squeeze, let's get some internal, external oblique work here. The side of your waist. Let's get some shoulder stability action going on here. We go squeeze and squeeze and squeeze and squeeze. You've got 6, 5, center in 4, in 3, center in 2, 1. Now into a forearm plank. Roll through the center. If you're in the modified version, the knees are down. If you're in the advancement, the knees are off. But I want you to squeeze your glutes together, tuck the hips under, invert your hip bones to your belly button. Then you're gonna rotate, go ahead, roll away from me, right fingertips to left elbow. You're gonna reach the hand high. Take your option, add a little tiny pulse and lift. Lifting the top hip up to the ceiling, hips are stacked. Drawing the waist away from the floor. It's like a hand boogie. On a Friday or Saturday night, you're dancing. Giving a boogie with the hips. You have just 7, 6, center in 5, in 4, center in 3, forearm plank in 2, 1. Now roll it back in towards the center. Modification, lower down onto the fleshy part of your knees, the bottom of the thighs. Squeeze the abs in, elongate through the crown of the head, and give me 10 seconds of stillness. You've just got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lower the knees in 3, 2, 1. Well done. No time for a breather, we're nearly at the end. Sweep the feet in front of yourself. I'm just gonna move my mat a little bit back because I'm scared of being out of shot. C curl, hands go round underneath the thighs. Now press your lumbar spine. Down, down, down. Modification here with the hands. Let's make it harder for those of you that are feeling it. Release the hands. You're gonna tap, right arm, lift. Let's do it, left arm. Right arm. So remember, this is just, if you're in the modification, that is completely fine. Listen to your body. Remember, you can always redo this video. You can take this workout again. As you take the workout more, see how much you develop in strength. We go, tap, lift. You've got it. Tap the hand, lift it up, tap, then lift. One hand goes to the floor. Now I want you to think about your form here. Your belly button, your navel is pulling down towards the floor. I want you to really make as many wrinkles in your t-shirt, in your belly as you physically can. No judgment here. Really, let's make those wrinkles to improve your waist. Tap the hand. You've got 4 more of these. Let's do it. 3, 2, last one. Now option, advancement, keep the hands here. Modification, if you need a breather, underhand grip. Take this breather as a chance to perfect your form. Press the lumbar spine further down. Rotate your hip bones into your navel. That rotation of the hip bones will help work your pelvic floor. Wherever you are, go back into this position. If you really can't do it, do not worry. Hands are underneath the thighs. We go. Tap both the hands. I know it burns so much. Dig the heels in. Press your lumbar spine down towards the floor. Let's work on those abs. Transverse abs are working right now. It's your deepest layer of abs. Rectus abdominals are working. That's your top layer, that 6-pack area of abs. And your obliques should be as well. Firing on the side of the waist. We go up and down. You've got it. 3 more here. 2. Now last one, keep the hands up. You're gonna wrap those hands back around that space hopper, back around that beach ball. Dig the heels in. If you wanna go there, press yourself 1 inch lower to the floor. Modification, you are still here in the underhand grip. Now let's do it. Raise those hands high. The higher the hands go, the harder it is. Now add a little tiny push. Oh my gosh. Push back with those hands. Keep the eye line forwards. Imagine you've got grapefruit under the chin. Lift the hands up. We have just, let's do it. 6, 5, 4, over in 3, 2, done. Well done. Lower yourself to the floor. That was a good one. It passed so quickly. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling. You're going to close your eyes for me. Make sure the soles of the feet are on the floor. Relax the body down. Inhalation. Exhalation. Now slow the heart rate down. Slow the breathing rate down. Inhale in for 3. Exhale out for 3.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges.
I want you to draw your left knee in towards the chest, and you're going to elongate the opposite leg out in front of yourself. Find a hip flexor stretch through the lengthened leg. Draw the knee to the shoulder, and then if you want to do it, give yourself a little roll out through the knee. Sometimes my hip clicks, so don't worry if you want to hold stillness. Roll it out if you want to. And then you're going to change it up. Bring the right knee in towards the chest. Lengthen that opposite leg away. Hip flexor stretch. Draw the knee in as tight as you possibly can. Inhalation in. As you exhale, press deeper into the stretch. Draw the knee closer into the body and hold. Option to roll it here if you want to. Draw the knees in towards the chest. And then you're just going to rock side to side. So you want to massage out the spine. Just freely rock side to side. Still breathing in, still breathing out. Then you're going to rock yourself back and rock yourself up and forwards. I want you to lengthen both the legs out in front of yourself. You're going to grow the hands up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale. And then as you exhale, reaching your fingertips all the way down towards the toes. Hamstring stretch. You want to try to dive your nose in between the shins. Lengthen the upper body. Inhale in, exhale away. And then slowly roll yourself up through the spine. You're going to come towards a seated position. I want you to cross the legs. You're then going to bring your left hand across the chest, loop this other arm underneath the front arm. So I want you to stay clear of the joint, so above the elbow or below the elbow, not on the elbow. And then other side, bring the arm under, maybe send the eye line off to the opposite side of the hand. Drop the hands down, little shoulder roll. Give yourself a really good circle of the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. You're going to sweep your feet just behind yourself, so you go side on towards your device. Tuck the toes under. Now walk the hands into your feet. No downward dog. You're just going to find a fold over. So the weight comes into both of the feet. I want you to let the crown of the head drop towards the floor. Now visualize your head as a bowling ball. It is very, very heavy and it's just driving towards the floor. The weight of it is pulling your head closer and closer. Give the head a nod yes, and then shake it out no. Take a little bend through the knees and then extend through the legs. Again, take a nice deep soften through the knees and extend. Then take a bend through the knees, drop your sit bones, your coccyx, your sacrum, same area, down to the floor, and then roll all the way up through the spinal column. So really think about rolling and stacking through the vertebrae so you get a nice deep stretch. And then the head is the last thing to come all the way up. Facing forwards, bring the hands to a prayer position, roll the shoulders backwards and down, pull the belly button towards your spine, inhale in, exhale away. And this time, inhale positivity, exhale negativity. Give everything a quick shake off, re-energize the body, and you are ready to go back to whatever you were just doing. That was a great workout. Hope you loved that one. Flew by for me, really felt the burn. If you had a favorite move from that, drop it down below in the comment section. What did you think of the clamshell? Tough, right? Hit subscribe. I will see you not tomorrow, but the day after for a brand new workout. Bye.